Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. My name is DFree, and today we are continuing on just ignore this, don't worry about that. I was just getting some runs in for the ongoing event. Don't want to buy this. 400 gems and all that stuff is not bad. That's a decent value. Yeah, I am going to pick this up. But yeah, so what we're doing in today's video is just some general progression stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We got a few new subscribers over the last couple of days. So always awesome to see as we're trying to grow the channel out. And I really, really appreciate it, as I say in each and every video. And I'm being serious. I really do, because this is something brand new, new endeavor, all that stuff. So make sure that you guys, again, do subscribe and help us with the channel. We greatly appreciate it. One moment here, I actually have to make a quick transfer of funds. Actually, I had the wrong card pulled up, so there we go. We got that done. Nice. Love to see it. Let's get back to it. That will help me out. Again, the gems is the main reason I decided to get that, but of course, those brews are very nice as well, so let's go ahead and gobble it all up. How long do we have left on the experience? I got like 3 weeks. Forge Pass Raid Boost. I've like never, I was gonna say, I don't know what that is, but it's because it's not unlocked yet. That makes sense. They're gatekeeping it from me. I'm kind of annoyed. I've been recording this entire video with it paused, not knowing it was paused. I'm kind of annoyed at that. I'm kind of annoyed at that. Okay, so I did buy this stupid thing. I've now since claimed it, but I guess it's not gonna show. Okay, well, my gem count should have went up 400, so I did get that to go through. It wasn't obviously very hard to do. I knew I could buy it. And speaking of buy, give me that, thank you. But where was I at? I guess I'll have to kind of retread everything I said. Like I've got to go back over it, but make sure you subscribe. We just got a new subscriber, Isaac Pena. I don't know if I was talking about that. It's been like 10 minutes or whatever, but I was sitting here working on some characters and I was like, I'm literally playing the game. Why not hit record? I'm literally on the game. Like, hit record. And so, like I said previously, it's kind of tricky because sometimes I don't want to, just because the way that content creation has been for me, I don't want to come on and like make a video if I don't have a new landmark. But I'm like, I'm not able to do that every day. Like, I can't, unless I'm spending heaps of cash, I can't really do that every day. And I'm okay with spending some, but I'm not going to break the bank like crazy on this game. Not right now anyway. Maybe later on, if it becomes more lucrative, can kind of pay for itself with the channel. I don't know. But, you know, so like, but regardless, I'm like, I'm kind of on. So here's what I was doing. Let me backtrack. So currently, we're still obviously working on our clan boss teams and stuff like that. But like I said previously, my boy Wukongi Kong is going to be the next one up. Now, I have 2 5-stars. I know I'm not really supposed to use Fusion. And I know that I should probably not use Fleshmonger. Unfortunately, I upgraded them before I realized they were parts of Fusions. If I said Fusions, I meant Spirit Host. Spirit Host and Fleshmonger, I believe are their names. I upgraded them before I knew that they were part of Fusions. And so I may wind up using them. Yeah, I didn't realize that the characters that have this little icon are fusion characters. That's a nice little indicator. So anyway, I do know now going forward to kind of sit on the characters that have that icon or that are fusion capable. And I won't really use them, but maybe this one time, because it's not the hardest to get those characters. And also it's kind of hard for me to get the resources to replace it. It'll take me another day or so to make up for the lost resources. But I'll probably still push him up in rank. But what I've been doing is I've been grabbing those characters. You guys saw I was running the stage. I grabbed some 2-stars, right? We're gonna push them up. Grab some 2-stars and then kind of went from there. And this is kind of the general progression that I've been doing, is upgrading lower rarity stuff to be able to feed it into higher rarity stuff. So like Sniper here is a 3-star. We're gonna put her back in our team. I'm gonna push Sniper all the way up to 5. I kind of want to hold on to her because she's the sniper I got when I started. A little bit sentimental. I assume everyone gets that same sniper. But, you know, I'm going to push her up to 5 and feed her. But up till now, what I've been mainly doing is just kind of grinding this stage. We're going to run it one time because these characters are all going to shoot up to 20, which is all that they really need. And then also for them, I've gotten Kael up to a good enough investment to where he can carry us. And so that's all I need. By the way, there is no background sound in this. I have that turned off. That was accidental, so I guess just for this video, it will be off. But yeah, Kael's good enough to carry us here, and that's all I really needed because those 3 extra slots really can help me with my progression much faster. As you see, we run through it in like 30 seconds. And so now, let's get out of here. Let's enhance them. I may need some more fodder, so we're going to do that. And so ultimately, like I said, goal right now, like I've been saying for the last like week, and now that Kael's up, is to work on Wukong. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go over to the Tavern. And I also will worry a little bit about Masteries. That's going to be something I'm gonna consider after I have my clan boss team kind of leveled up. I'll take those characters with me to try to get some Masteries and stuff worked on. All right, so there's Crusader 3-star. My guy, we're going to come down here. I'll grab you. These characters are all used for fusions almost. It's kind of annoying. Do I have enough for another Redeemer upgrade? I'm not sure. It's also tricky because these characters are needed for fusions, so you obviously want to keep them, but I don't know how good all these fusions are or what the hell these fusions even are in the first place because they're all used for fusions. So one day I'll know, of course. All right, so now I've got like 3 stars that I need to push to level 30, and so now we go back over here. Let this run. And what is background? Is that where it just kind of like sims it quickly, or like how does background multi work? Does it literally just do it in the background while letting you play other stuff? It would be nice if there was a sim. A sim would be really really good because it would just go fast. It would be instantaneous, right? I don't know if I need 10 runs, but this is pretty energy intensive doing it this way, of course. But at the same time, it's either this or spending money on what, XP brews, or doing a lot of ancient shard summons. And no, not ancient. That's the blue one, right? The base one, the green one. Doing a lot of shard summons, then feeding the fodder. Like that's or you could put them in the, what's that one called? The Guardian Ring or whatever it's called. That is incredibly slow, by the way. I can see where that could be useful if you got it fully leveled up all the way, but I'm just realistically probably never really gonna get there. Like I feel like I could always find something better to spend my gems on. So that may be something that they need to reduce the cost on if they haven't already. That entire area just, it's like an idle passive thing. Like I don't know, the training one where over time the character gets experience. I don't know if I'll ever work on that. I just don't. In fact, the only spot I really worked on much was I did a little bit in the shop, unlocked a couple spots, but it was mainly just the gem mine, because to me, the gem mine would pay for itself. Eventually it would pay for itself. I don't know the actual math on that of how long it literally takes, but eventually I know that it would pay for itself. And so to me, I thought that was worth it, but maybe there's something else I should be upgrading or worrying about. You guys can, of course, let me know. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, every now and again, back to the start, they do drop some interesting offers that I personally would pick up. Like I bought that one solely for the gems because I think that's a good rate. $10 for 400, I believe, is like a really good rate based on the anchor pricing. I can't remember, but I think 400 gems anchor pricing was what, like $20. I think that's pretty good. And then you also get the freebies in there. But it just all depends on what you consider to be good value, right? And that's just gotcha mobile gaming in general. I can't tell you how many times I got into a discussion / debate on that on my other channel over the last decade of doing gotcha gaming. Like it's like, okay, well, I'll say I spent $40, and to me, I think that's nothing, especially as a content creator, because the video basically pays for that $40 back by itself, the solo video. And if I make 5 videos, my God. But for the average person, you know, maybe that's a little different. So I need to run this like another 5 times, but I'm not going to bog you guys down with that. We're going to complete this one. And then what I'll do is I'll pause it and then we'll show our, you know, actually, what's going to happen now is since these are 3 stars, I'm going to have to feed them into each other to produce the 4-star Yeah, I'm gonna have to feed them into each other to produce the 4 stars. That's where actually having 4 spots and having Kael good enough to carry is good, because I can raise 3 at once to feed them all in to another character. Huh. Yeah, that's what's gonna wind up happening here. So like, this is my first time doing it this way, because when I raised Kael, I did it with chickens. Doing it this way is much more time intensive, resource intensive, patience and management intensive, which is also just not a huge deal, but it's much more of a longer process. This is like I said, this is my first time doing it this way. So interesting. I can see why I can see why those chickens and also the feast ham thing exist, because this is very all those things I said. Like, just logistically speaking, those save so much time. And from what I've seen, you don't really, maybe there's a way to get them alternatively, but what I've seen, you don't really get those aside from, I think, tournaments. Maybe they were in some tournaments / events. Obviously offers, there's always offers, but other than that, what is it, codes? Like, I think that's it. Also, I think I'm at a point now where I can't really use any codes at all, so I haven't really checked on it recently. If there's ever a new code, let me know, but I think I've used mostly all of them. I know there was a new code since I started this, but I'm pretty sure I used that as well. But yeah, those chickens are like extremely valuable, actually, because the time you save is kind of nuts. And and the good news is that Raid does at least have the auto multi-battle stuff. So what I could do, and what I'm sure many people do, is, and what I've done is, I could just leave this on auto, leave and come back. Like, if I need to run the stage 30 times, I could just leave it and come back. I've also got a remote desktop app on my phone, so I could also get on my phone, but I prefer to play it on my computer so my phone isn't constantly active, right? And I've got the big Z Fold, so I can multitask pretty effectively if I want to, but it's still a lot of, battery drain, resource intensive on the phone. So what I do is I just remote desktop in from an app on my phone to my computer, see how it's progressing, restart it if I need to. Sometimes I'll sit there and actually play Raid that way. Like, I don't have it actually logged in. I've got on my phone, I've got my base account from before I started this channel that's got like the Rathalos Blade Master, my Harvest Jack, some of my guys on my phone. Like, I don't actually have this account on there. But that's mostly what I do. But oh wow, just shy. You bums. You guys are bums. You're just shy of level 30. But yeah, so I guess we'll kind of wrap with the level 30 enhancement for these characters. But altogether, though, I've said it a lot of times through every video, enjoying the game now, and there's still a lot that's kind of here for me to figure out and master and get in tune with the game as I kind of make my way. All right, what are we doing here? Level. Oh, come on, one more time. All right, so after this one, hopefully, I kind of have a feeling they're going to be just shy. And I was told, by the way, very early on, that I should be doing this stage. If there's another / better stage to do this on, please let me know. But I was told very early on that this is the best stage for this, that you should be using and where you should be doing this at. So again, maybe there's something also that's a little bit more efficient. See, like, this one is also a good value, technically, but I'm just not going to buy it. It's a little outside of what I want to spend right now, but it's a good value, I think. Yeah, Guardian Ring, this room. I don't know, because you got to unlock the slots and then upgrade them. Like, I think that's so much in that. There's just so much in this. What is this? Duplicate champions? Okay. Unbind a duplicate legendary? Huh. Token trader. Interesting. Where the hell do you get tokens from? Oh, for dupes? Oh, okay. This is all just dupe stuff, huh? Okay. That's fair. Tavern. 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 Oh, maybe I'll put some of these in instead, actually. Like I was saying, technically I would just be feeding them into each other, but I'll put these in because they're not fusion material. They're not leveled either, so just makes more sense. She's close. Oh, so now I'm down to all rares that are fusions. Great. 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 Just great. Just great. Get out of my face, Adam Warlock looking. All right, let's go here. Let's see if I can get some more rares that are not fusions. No. No, nothing. Nothing at all. It would be nice if I can get a rare that's not, again, a fusion game. Don't do this to me. Okay. Hill Nomad and Marcus. I have a cousin named Marquise, and I was wondering if that was what that said. Fusion. Not a fusion. Nice. She's a baddie. She a dwarf. She's totally a dwarf. They're all dwarfs. I don't know. She looks like a dwarf, but she's not small, so maybe not. Where was I at? Ruby. Oh, yeah. This is so funny. There's like, this is all like fusion stuff. 1, 2. Oh, there's a couple. Marcus. Nice. Boom. Now bring the boom. Yeah, I think that's roughly where we'll end. I think that's roughly where we'll end. I need 2 more 4 stars to push Abyssal to 5. He'll be the next character I push up. So yeah, I think we're on a good track. Let's use that fodder to push her there. Upgrades are all ones I don't really want to do. Guess I need to start working on some more 2 stars is all that is. Would be very nice if I had some chicks. Would be very nice if I had some chicksin. Some chicksins. Wait, is that my... Yeah, that's my sniper. I'll just push her because she's already a 3-star, right? Yeah, she's already a 3-star. I'll just push the sniper up. Don't want to use any of that stuff. I'll have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna keep doing some of my fodder just to get rid of some of these. I'm gonna do some fodder pulls for these mystery shards and then feed them into the sniper and then go from there. And along the way, maybe I'll get some more rares that are useful game. If you're listening, that would be great. That would be truly, absolutely, positively amazing. Game? Hello? Hello? No? Oh, there's one. Assassin, he looks pretty cool. Shadowkin, right? Yeah, the Shadowkins always look so cool. God damn, they look awesome. Let me guess, he's a 3-star that could be... Oh, no, he's not. Nice. Nice. Nice! Let's bring you up. Level 25. I'll bite. Whatever. Have a couple of those. Upgrade rank. I've just got to bring up some 2-stars. I can't get around it because I get my rate of getting rares is just too slow. Getting rares is too slow. So I can't play around it. I've got no choice but to bring up the 2-stars, damn it. So I will be bringing up 2 stars against my will because Plarium wants me to do it. Because they want me to do it. They said, 2-star, bring a 2-star. 2-star. But all the goddamn 2-stars are freaking fusions. Although I'm pretty sure I had some that weren't a second ago. So I'm not really mad at it. All right. Hopefully I got one now. And if I can, by the way, if I can get rid of any of the fusion stuff, of course, please let me know, because I don't really want to keep it. Because my logic is like, I don't know when I'll actually start doing any of that fusion crap. I shouldn't say crap, but any of the fusion stuff. My logic is that it's probably still far away from me, because I've got so many things to do. And by the time that I get to a point where I'll probably start doing it, then that'll be a little bit different, right? Okay, so let me run this 10 times, but that'll be it for the video. Like I said, I was already sitting here, so I was like, why not? But I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new. I'll see you all in the next one.